Hi guys, I am Shobhit and welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll learn how to install Python and pycharm, and we'll also see how to use Google Colab Notebook for writing Python codes. But first, we'll download the latest version of Python and pycharm. So for Python, you can go to python.org/downloads to find the latest version. I am downloading the latest version of Python, that is 3.9 for Windows. Please click on the download button and save the file. Now we'll download PyCharm. For that, go to jetbeans.com/pycharm and then click on the download button. Here we'll select the community edition that is free for use. Click on the download button and save the file. So now we have downloaded both the files. Let's start the installation. First, we'll install the Python. Click on the Python exe file. This will invoke the installation setup. Select Add Python 3.9 to path. Once you do this, then you don't need to manually set the Python path to the environment variable. After this, click on the Installation Now button. This will begin the installation and it will take few minutes to finish. So after successful installation of Python, we'll begin the installation of pycharm. For that, click on the downloaded pycharm exe file, click Next, then select the option for adding the pycharm shortcut on desktop. After this, click Next and Next. This will begin the installation process and this will also take few minutes to finish. Our installation is completed successfully. Let's also verify our setup by executing a simple Python code. For that, select Run PyCharm option and click on the Finish button. This will invoke the PyCharm. I will go with the default settings by clicking on Skip Remaining and Set Default button. To test Python code, first we need to add a project. We can do that by clicking on a New Project button. You are free to give any name, but I am adding Python tutorial as a project name. Now we need to select a Python interpreter. For that, you can click on Existing Interpreter, browse the pre-installed Python by selecting System Interpreter. You can see here Python 3.9, what we have already installed earlier. I am deselecting the creation of main.py script because I want to demonstrate you how to add a Python file to the project. For adding a Python file to the project, select the project name and right-click. Go to New and select Python file. I am giving main.py as a file name. Our file is added and we can see that as well. Let's print a hello world message. We can do that by passing a hello world string to the print function. Save the file. To execute the project, go to the run menu, select run, and after that select the main. That is the file we want to execute. Congratulations, hello world message is printed successfully. This also verifies our complete setup is proper and working as expected. So I hope you have learned how to create a Python development setup in your machine. But what if, for any reason, you can't have that? Don't worry, I have the plan B. In that case, I will highly recommend to you Google Colab. So what is Google Colab? Google Colab is a product from Google Research. It allows you to write and execute Python code through the web browser. You can use Colab for machine learning, data analysis, and Python programming as well. More technically, Colab is a hosted Jupyter notebook service that requires no setup to use, while providing free access to the computing resources including GPUs. It's very easy with Colab to share your work with your colleagues and friends. Let's see a small demo of Colab will print the well-known Hello World message. Let's type Google Colab in the browser and then click on the first link. This will take you to the Colab landing page. You will see here multiple tabs. Go to the examples, you will see here multiple notebooks. Suppose if you want to learn how to use a Markdown in Jupyter Notebook, then open the Markdown guide and have a look. Maybe it contains the information what you are looking for. But for now, we'll create a new notebook by clicking on the New Notebook button. This opens a new empty Jupyter Notebook for you. Few things to notice here. Untitled 0 is the file name and IPYNY is the extension. Gray color box on the screen is called as cell. You can write Python code inside this cell. Let's print the hello world message. To execute this cell, you can click on the arrow button at the start of the cell. There is a shortcut as well. You can press Ctrl and Enter keys together to run this cell. As an output, hello world message is printed successfully, and this also concludes what I wanted to share in this video. Thank you guys. I hope you will like the video. If you have anything to share, please do write in the comment section. And if you have not done yet, do subscribe the channel. I will meet you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.